Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kepler 69C3435 Mathematics. And today I'm going to be teaching you something important. So today we are going to be learning about the area of triangles. Now you might know what a triangle is. Yes, a triangle is a three-sided figure. Of course, in front of us in the background, we have the Pyramid of Djedefre. Yes, I have been there before. Okay. So the area of triangles. Now you might have seen my video about the Pythagorean theorem, where we have a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right? But area of triangles is a little bit different from that. Instead, you have like area equals 1/2 times base times height. You see the difference between it? Now, it might seem simple, and in fact, this is very easy. I can tell you, it's not that difficult. Of course, I can show you how to do it, and then you will understand for the first time you've ever done. Okay, now you might see there are triangles all over. Yes, this is a triangle, this is a triangle, this is a triangle, this is a triangle, and this is a triangle. Okay, now let's move on. Yes. So how to solve for the area of triangles. Now let me show you that. So let's see this. The area of a triangle is equal to half the product of any base and the corresponding height. Yeah, so here you have a formula. So right here you have a formula. You have the area equals to 1/2 times the base. The base is right here. And here, let me change the green. This is the height. So you have here the base, which is shown here. And here's the height, which is here. Okay, now let's move on. Do not forget about this formula. Never forget about the formula. Okay, I'll review everything with you, and I'm sure you'll understand it. Okay, now let's continue reading here. Any side of a triangle can be considered the base of a triangle. The height of a triangle is the length of the perpendicular segment from a vertex to the base opposite the vertex or to an extension of the base. Yes, so the vertex is, of course, it's right here. This is where these two sides meet. Yeah, so you have both of them coming to this point. Right, and you can also rotate a triangle across the coordinate plane, but that will be in a future video, okay? When you find the area of a triangle, you only need the length of the base and the perpendicular height of the triangle. Yeah, remember, the height is right here. Yes. So now let's move on. Now we're on a problem. I'm sure I can show you guys how to solve this, okay? So it says find the area of the triangle shown. And remember, here's a hint. The base is 8. The base is 8. The height is 5. And remember, we have the formula right here. Yeah, here's the formula. Let's use it. Now that we have our information, let's start solving. Okay, so area is equal to 1/2 times the base times the height. Now let's substitute. area equals to 1/2 times 8, which is the base, and times 5, which is the height. Now we can do this. Okay, so let's see here. So 1/2 times 8, 1/2 is basically 0.5. 0.5 times 8 is 4. And you have 4 times 5. Okay, so what is 4 times 5? What is 4 times 5? 4 times 5 equals to 20. So remember, the formula for area of a triangle is area equals to 1/2 times the base times the height. And in fact, in this case, we got the area of 20. So the area is equal to 20. Now you understand. And of course, I just want to remind you that when you're solving area of a triangle, make sure to solve it correctly. Use this formula to solve for it. And of course, always look out for the hints because they will be shown here. So the hint is base equals 8, the height is 5, okay? Yes. So remember, area equals to 1/2 times the base times the height. Okay, now let's move on to the next problem. Okay, now on this one, we have to do the same thing. Find the area of the triangle shown. The hint here, let's change the color. So hint is here. The base is equal to 6. The height is equal to 9. So here, remember to use the formula. Now, remember, the base here, we have a base of 6, and we have a height of 9. Yeah, so height is equal to, wait, let's put this one here. So, okay, 9. Yes. So we have the base of 6, the height of 9. Now, let me show you how to solve this. So remember in the last one, we have area equals to 1/2 times base times height. So let's put the formula area. Wait, let's actually put it in white form. I can't see it. Yeah, so here we have area equals to 1/2 times the base times the height. Now let's substitute. Okay, so we have area equals to 1/2 times the base, which is 6. Base equals 6 times the height. Height is equal to 9. Now we can substitute here. So now we have 1/2 times 6. 1/2 is 0.5. 0.5 times 6 is 3. 3 times 9 is equal to 27. 3 times 9 is 27. So the area of this triangle is 27. You see how I solved it? You should always solve it the same way as I do. Look, I'm just here to help and show exactly how to solve problems like this. If you don't know how to solve the problem, watch one of my videos or listen to how I solve the problem, okay? It's very important that you follow my lead, okay? You follow as I go on, okay? Now, let's move on to the next one. Now, let's review, okay? Let's review how to solve for the area of triangles. Remember, the area of a triangle is equal to half the product of any base. So it's equal to half the product of any base and the corresponding height. Yes. So the area of triangle is equal to half the product of any base and the corresponding height. And remember, any side of a triangle, any side can be considered the base of a triangle, okay? The height of a triangle is the length of the perpendicular segment. From a vertex is right here, to the base opposite the vertex, or an extension of the base, okay? And remember, when you find the area of a triangle, you only need the length of the base and the perpendicular height of the triangle, okay? And remember, use this formula when you're solving area of a triangle. Just saying, other shapes have different formulas, but this is the formula for the area of a triangle. Of course, like there are formulas for several other shapes like trapezoids, rectangles. Yeah, so the rectangle formula is basically area equals to base times height, okay? Yes, so I think we have done great. Listen, guys, I'm just teaching you guys how to do things like this so that when you go out and maybe take a test, you will understand exactly what to do for that test and how to solve the questions on that test, okay? It's important that you solve them correctly. And remember to use the formulas that are shown. This formula, use it for the area of a triangle. Other shapes have different formulas. Remember, like such as rectangles. Rectangles have formula that is area equals to base times height. However, triangle is area equals to 1/2 times the base times the height. Okay? Of course, so that is all for today. If you guys enjoyed this, then make sure that you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, give this video a like. Also, type in the comments your thoughts about my explanations, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone.